Alright, so we're about to continue on with the quest, nothing but a hound dog. So we're gonna go ahead, talk to Julie about what we can do to help Rex. And let's find Julie. Okay, she's right over here. You ain't nothing but a hound
Can I help you?
dog, crying all the time. Alright.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog. Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do. No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest. No problem.
Alright, so now we return back to the king. A lot of walking back and forth right now, but hey, it's for the better cause, right? Let's try to help Rex. We could fix him. We have the money, we have the technology.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Yeah, I know, you keep yelling that in my ear, I could hear you. Please, just quiet down and walk past. No more. No more. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to the king once again. You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Let's see.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here, if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex? This is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Alright, so how many followers can I have? You can only have one follower at a time, but I've had two.
Hey,
Should I dismiss Boone then? Maybe I'll dismiss Boone and take Rex, and I'll keep Ed. So, let's go.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them. If that's what you think. Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Alright, so he's gonna go back to Novak. Let's go ahead and finish this quest. And depending on how Rex does, maybe I'll keep Rex, or maybe I'll go back to Novak and hire Boone again.
hey man, what are you up to?
Do I have to take off my hat?
Bye.
Alright. So I to go follow? Rex. Why you no follow me? There we go. What? But Boone and, I had Boone and Ed for the longest time.
Alright.
Okay, fine, Ed. Ed. Return back to Prim. So, Prim and Novak. Alright, let's go, Rex. Haha. Now that we have Rex on our side, we could do the quest. And I'm assuming it's the currently activated quest. Yeah, we gotta take him to Dr. Henry in Jacob Town. Learn how Rex can be fixed. And let's look at the world map. Holy moly! That is quite the travel distance right there. I wonder what the fastest way there is. Do we just have to make a break for it and run? Maybe. I didn't know it was gonna be that far of a stretch. There's nothing to do except just walk there, I suppose. I might just cut this here. And then, did the game freeze? Please tell me it didn't freeze. Please tell me it didn't freeze. Alright, so we're gonna cut it here regardless, and then we'll be right back. And if there's nothing eventful happening, then I'll just cut it straight to when we get to Jacob's Town. Alright, so I was just traveling across the wasteland, and I happened upon this little shack, and I started talking to this fellow over here, Sammy. And apparently, they're a duo of criminals.
Yeah, bye.
So Sammy and Pauline,
Hey
I think her name was. So
You best not try
apparently
any
he's the
funny
muscle
business,
and she's the
stranger.
brains.
One word from me, and Vance will plant you in the ground.
So who are they supposed to be, like Bonnie and Clyde type
I'm
deal?
Pauline, of Sammy and Pauline, the Wasteland's most dangerous and notorious criminal couple. You'd best not mess with us, or you'll have a bullet hole where your eye used to be. We ain't never heard of you either, so the not being impressed is mutual. Come a week or so, though, and everyone will have heard of Sammy and Pauline. Just you wait. Sammy and me got our hands on a powerful weapon not too long ago. Vance's gun. You know Vance, of Vance and Vicky? That gun's our shot at the big time. We're gonna sneak it in on the strip and rob one of the casinos. Maybe all of them. We'll be known as the greatest gunslingers to ever terrorize the wastelands. You'll see. You'll feel stupid that you made fun of us when you learn how rich we are.
Alright, I guess we'll do this. That's the greatest plan I've ever heard in my entire life.
Really? You think so? We've only got the one gun and there's two of us. And we've never done anything like this before. We've never been on the strip either, so we don't know how many guards the casinos have. And I kept having these nightmares. What are we thinking? We're gonna get ourselves killed. Look, tell Sammy to give you the gun, alright? Just take it. I don't want it around tempting us to do something stupid.
Oh. Ah, exact so. Give me that gun.
This better be good, stranger. Really? Oh, thank God. I love that woman, but I swear this time she was gonna get us killed. The gun's in the safe. The combination's 5, 23, 34. Take it far away from here before she changes her mind.
So I guess
Yeah,
they're both
bye.
happy that they're not going to be committing that crime that they were so planning on doing. Let's see. Vance's submachine gun. Interesting. It has really good damage. I'll take the shotgun as well. Pre-war money. There we go. Nothing else we could take? Nope. Let's see. Weapons, can we repair this? I don't want to repair that, I want to repair advances. There we go. Can we repair anything else? They both use a 20 gauge. Maybe I'll drop this one. Yeah, there we go. That brings us back to 210. Alright.
Sammy and I are grateful. We're going to follow our dreams.
Alright, you do that. So we'll just continue on and we'll see if there's any other surprises on our way. Hey, I just wanted to start recording. How dare you, giant mantis. I got Vance's machine gun out right now. We'll see what it can do to this little critter. And takes out real quick. But I'm assuming it's just because these are just the little guys that don't do much damage. And apparently— oh no! I wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, what have I done? Are we gonna spawn all the way back? Oh man, seriously? Oh great, now we have to go all the way back over there. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, where are we on the map? Is there a fast travel location? It's not like we could just fast travel. Alright, I wanted to put some stuff into our little locker, but apparently we cannot do that at the moment. But let's go ahead. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully we don't die. Alright, we're quickly approaching the area where we died, and these little critters over here are pretty powerful as well. So I'm not too sure if I want to mess with them. Maybe I should. Rex is unconscious. Well, that was quick. A little woozy. I think I'm poisoned. So let's go ahead and use one of our anti-venoms. There we go. Poison removed. And we're going to be a little bit more careful around here so we don't just die quickly. And it seems like, where are they? Here they come. Ow, that hurt. Come on, Rex, do your thing. Thank you. Alright. Is there more? Are we good? Alright, we discovered Vault 22. Is this the place where you have to go? Nope. It's a lot farther away. So I guess we could explore Vault 22 while we're here. Or should we do that next time? I feel like we'll do that next time. We at least know it's here on the map. I'm not too sure how to really navigate through this area to get to the town. Can we jump up over there? Yes, we can. It's not like there's a real pathway, I feel like. If we keep going straight, then hopefully we could run into this pathway, or we might have to go up here and then go around like so. We might have to do that instead. I don't think there's any real way to get past through all these mountainous areas. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I don't think so. So let's just go and seek out the proper pathway so we could just walk there comfortably. Rex is getting beaten, unfortunately. He's not doing too well. Keeps getting knocked unconscious, but he'll be with us soon enough. I'm Not sure if I could climb that. Probably not. I'll have to walk around. Let's see if we can take this thing out. Alright. Are we approaching? Oh, here's Rex right there, coming down. Excellent. And are we getting closer to the pathway? Yep, a little closer. Alright. So once we get there, it should be a simple walk in the park.
Yourself for battle.
Alright, so apparently the Kaiser marked us for dead. I'm not sure if we can actually handle this. Doing like no damage. I believe we need to... Let's see. Well, we'll heal up first of all. Let's go ahead and take a psycho. Take one of those. Take a buff out. We use addictive chems. And then now we'll see if we're any... Ow, that hurt. Oh! So, I think we might have to leave this until we're a little bit stronger. I don't think we're going to be able to go past without running into them. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave that till later. We'll eventually restart that quest, but I think that proves that we're not ready for it. So, let's go ahead and go into our data quest. The house always wins. We'll go ahead and talk to Mr. House. We'll have to leave that till later. And world map. I think we could fast travel there. Is that the correct place where we have to go? Yeah, we're right in front of the strip, so it looks like we're good. So that was unfortunate. So we're back here in the strip, and it looks like it's the Lucky 38 right over here. So I suppose we could go check it out and see what's there. I guess
howdy, partner. Good
Victor,
to see
you have anything new
again.
to say?
Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Whoa, you're getting awfully snappy now, Victor.
I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside.
I go where I please. Alright.
Come back soon now.
Awfully shady character right here. We'll see what his end game is right now. Lucky 38. I'm kind of nervous. I don't recall doing this either, so we'll see what happens. I don't really remember this place. Elevator doesn't work. Elevator door stinks.
Have a nice day.
Or maybe I have to talk to that robot right there. Not the elevator. Yeah. I'm pressing it. It won't work. Robot.
Where to, partner?
Oh, okay.
Penthouse floor.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? You aren't going to ramble on about the virtues of life out in the wastes, are you? It's a desert, you do realize. A radioactive desert where humans subsist in a barbaric state. Difficult to glorify convincingly. They are, however, aptly named. For that's what you'd be out there, wasted. Here on the Strip, your talents can be put to use. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? What did you wish to know? Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened. I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be. Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Goodsprings is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. What else did you want to know? It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way. You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort. You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home. Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming. And all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it. That's simply not true. I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars, not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then. What else did you want to know? I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The three families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation. Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicon.
Darn, our medicine's just slightly too low.
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise. We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in. What else did you want to know?
I'm wondering, should I wait and see if I could level up just to get my bartering up? Or should I just go ahead and do this? Because it's not like I'm spending the chips anyways. Or not the chips, the bottle caps anyways. Or maybe I'm just being really stingy with the bottle caps right now.
Have you considered the terms of my offer? There's little else for us to discuss until... You signed a contract in good faith to deliver that chip. You're going to have a hard time on the Strip if you are so incautious of making enemies.
Alright, so I guess we do have the option of doing that. But for now, we'll go ahead and go back down.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Alright, so...
High Roller Suite.
Interesting. What is this? I'm not too sure. No, not interested. Now I'm wondering, is there a locker we could use? Alright, well, I'm just gonna cut the part here and then we'll continue onward later.